Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. What an unbelievable World Cup final that was. I'm tired. Personally, I'm not even feeling 100%. You all know this, hence why there were no videos yesterday. I'm feeling better, but that's tired me out. That has absolutely tired me out in a good way. What a pleasure. What a pleasure. This final, for a final of that magnitude, with the circumstances on the line, with the storyline, with the plot, with the performances, with the way that it all happened, plus on top of that, to summarise the entire tournament. What a beautiful way to end such a beautiful World Cup. When you have to put it into that context, absolutely immense. Argentina are world champions. Messi has completed the set. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think we're going to see it again. I don't think we're going to have someone rock up into the football scene, win 7 Ballon d'Ors, win every single trophy that there is to win for club and for country. Anywhere he goes, in terms of club, what he's won, domestic level, European level, individual level, Ballon d'Ors, Copa America, World Cup. I mean, that's not, and as I said, 7 Ballon d'Ors. It's not going to happen again. I honestly think, and as much as I love Ronaldo, right? We know the debate between Messi and Ronaldo, who is the GOAT, right? And to be honest, I appreciate both. Both are, some even say you can't really compare them. You just put them both on a pedestal where they are and that's it, leave them alone. And I can understand that because they're just absolutely unbelievable, including the legends prior that have come to pass. But Messi, I mean, now he's got the one thing that many of the legends of previous haven't had. And now when we look to the circumstances of today, Argentina, the last one to bring it home for them was Diego Maradona in '86. And they had another opportunity in 2014, didn't they? They didn't get the job done. Today, Messi at his last opportunity. Argentina with their last opportunity with Messi. And they finally get it done. But, as I said in my preview, I thought it finished 2-0. And up until the minute, what was it, the 78th minute, I think it was, that prediction was about to come in. For 78 minutes, I was absolutely spot on. And then France decided to do something that I didn't think they were able to do. I said this, I was like, the way that Argentina are going to win this game is to try and kill the game early. Because then you force France to come out. And if France have to come out, they're going against their suitable way of playing football. Right? But the way that they clawed back in the space of 1 minute, they win a penalty and then one more goal straight after. Absolutely immense. Absolutely immense. And then it goes to extra time and we see what happens. But let's talk about the goals. Let's talk about the goals because it started early. Messi penalty. Di Maria fouled in the box. And you're going to say, was it a foul? Was it not? It was soft, but there's a push. If there's a hand on the opponent and you make a motion, he's going down, mate. The referee can see, of course, in that time where everything is in a split second, the referee's going to see a push. He's going to give a penalty. And even if it goes to VAR, there's a push. Simple as that. So Dembele, very, very naive there to put his hand on Di Maria in that situation, knowing he's going to concede a penalty. There were quite a few defenders in the box anyway. They could have probably, cleared it. But 1-0 to Argentina. Not too long afterwards, 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes, absolutely amazing goal. Quick little counter-attack, beautiful football with Messi, McAllister, and then beautiful ball across, Di Maria slots it in, 2-0, and that's Argentina's advantage. And this is what I said as well in my preview, the way that they're able to move the ball in those tight spaces quick. France are a team that can deal with that, but not 100% of the time. What I said was there are going to be times in the game where France will be open defensively. You will get through. Obviously, I'm not talking about anyone. France are good for certain teams, but Argentina have quality. They will get through. And that's where you have to be careful. And they did, 2-0. And at that point, 2-0, I'll be honest, I looked at that and went, it's done. It's done. There's no way the French are going to score 2. Mentally, they're down. Argentina, they've got enough quality to maintain this. They'll probably get a third. I really thought they'd go and get a third, maybe a fourth. But then, with 12 minutes to go, penalty, right? And it was a penalty. I think all the calls today from the referee were spot on. Just to let you guys know, because there were 3 penalties today. every single one was on the money, as far as I'm concerned, right? Obviously, some are going to say, yeah, this one's soft, this one's a little bit too... No, so personally, in terms of the referee's eyes, everything was on the money. So that should, to be honest, put any theory of our FIFA want Argentina to win to bed, because if it wasn't for those penalties, then Argentina would have won it in 90 minutes, not on penalties. And on penalties, anything can happen. So that's out of the referee's control, which I think puts the entire theory to bed. You know, unless if the French players missed on purpose and were paid to do so, which I don't think is the case. That's pretty stupid. And if it is the case, then we might as well stop watching football. It's just, you know, so... Great call by the referee. It gives an opportunity to France to come back. Mbappe slots it away. He runs and gets the ball and immediately gets on the attack again. Penalty. Sorry, not a penalty. Immediately on the attack again. Falls to Mbappe. And the strike, I don't understand. Because there was a 1-2. Right? Beautiful 1-2 with Thuram. I don't get Mbappe's thought process there. I mean, he's Mbappe. He nailed it. But I'll be honest. Me in that position, I'm not doing what he did, right? And that's because you got to play it safe in a certain situation like that. But taking risk is taking risk if you're able to pull it off. And that's what separates the greats from the goods. And Mbappe is a great. It's as simple as that. For him to have a 1-2 with Thuram, he has the space after the ball comes over the top to take a touch, get closer to the goal, pick your spot. He doesn't. Straight on the volley. Man, ball comes across and he's quite a distance away. You're thinking, if you take a shot, keeper's probably going to save it. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot into the bottom corner. Very risky move. But Mbappe pulled it off because he's Mbappe. Absolutely immense. As I said, I would have taken a touch because the space was there. And you want to make sure in a situation like that, because you miss that, your country's out. You miss that, you're losing. You have to score. He did. So fair play to Mbappe. Fair play to Mbappe. Only a great can pull off a shot like that with that pressure. So Mbappe, absolutely fantastic. He deserves all the credit for today as well. Everyone's talking about Messi, but Mbappe deserves credit for how he stepped up despite defeat. And we go into extra time because of it. And the extra time, again, beautiful move with Argentina, because this is just what they do. This is the way that they move the ball. It's just absolutely, it's finesse. It's just purely finesse. 1-2, tiki-taka, 1-2, 3-4, player move, not caught up. Defender's not got an eye on him. Player goes around. Round defenders, movements around the back. Like there's so many things going on in this Argentinian team when they move the ball forward with 3 or 4 players moving at the same time. And it's like you can't keep up. That's exactly what they did for the third goal. And Messi on the rebound hits it. It goes across the line and it's 3-2. And again, at this point, I said as well, it's done now. Finally, it's done now. Because that came in the 108th minute, right? With 12 minutes to go. Like France are not going to score now, surely. But a penalty. And, again, good decision. It was this one is actually debatable. I can understand why people might be a little bit peed off with it. But the fundamental is the fundamental. Yes, he turned his back. Yes, it hit his elbow. On turning the back. But the ball was heading towards goal. It was a shot and it was heading towards goal and it obstructed it. Now, whether he meant it or not, and I don't think he did, he put his arms up to turn and protect himself. It's hit his arm. It's as simple as that. It's not a yellow, but it's a penalty. He's given it. France with a penalty. Mbappe slots it away 3-3. Overall, absolutely incredible football match. What a World Cup final. But we get to penalties. And the penalties, look, the French let themselves down here. Didier Deschamps, I think, let himself down. But we don't know the fundamentals. We need to know the fundamentals. When I look at it on paper, you got youngsters taking penalties. Why? You know, but when you look at the players that Deschamps took off during the game, he took all his experienced lot off. And yes, maybe that got them to penalties. But when you're won penalties, Argentina could turn to Dybala. Turn to Dybala, you're coming on just to take a penalty. Yeah, no problem. Experience. With Argentina, Messi steps up. With France, Mbappe steps up. Cool, right? In terms of big pressure. Yes, they're young, but, well, not Messi, Mbappe. Young, but one of the world's greats. He's dealt with that pressure now. He knows what it's about, so he can hold his own. But when you're throwing Tchouaméni in there, even Coleman, you know, you would have loved to have a Griezmann take a penalty. Now, it depends how Deschamps has done it. Has he gone to each player and gone, who wants to take one? Who's up for it? Or has he gone, look, I'm making the decision, you're taking one, you're taking one, you're taking one. That's what it comes down to, because It was inexperience that let them down in the penalty shootout as far as I'm concerned, whereas Argentina had every single penalty nailed on, and when Montiel stepped up, you just knew he was going to put it away. There was just no way he was going to miss that, and he did, and they've won the World Cup. So overall, France can leave with this performance, right? Truly, truly, truly being able to say, we literally gave everything. That's a performance you can be proud of, even if you've lost. It's whether you support a club or you're following your country. If you make a final or you make a game like this and you get to a circumstance like this and you've clawed it back twice, and you've taken it to penalties, considering the circumstances and who you're playing against, you can literally turn around and go, we gave it everything. We could not do more. And if you could not do more, you can't complain. You take it on the chin, you accept it, and you're proud. You're proud. So the French can be proud of today. They lost, but they can be proud. And they're no longer world champions, but honestly, with a performance like today and having to claw it back against a team like Argentina, with the circumstances at play, they did themselves proud. So France, fair play, because no one expected it after going 2-0 down, and we got entertained to a beautiful final. Whereas Argentina, huge congratulations. I'm genuinely happy for Argentina, really happy, because they've been waiting for this since 86, man. Argentina since 86. Argentina are a team that you look at and go, yeah, they should be world champions. You look at Brazil, France, Germany, Italy, Spain. I wish I could say England. But, well, we've extended Southgate's contract. Not extended, we're just keeping him on because we want to keep losing. So, it is what it is. Argentina are in that bracket. Argentina, you look at and go, yeah, they should have about 4 World Cups, 5 World Cups, 6 World Cups, 7 World Cups. They're that sort of team. Much like Brazil. And the fact that they're not next door to each other, basically, is testament. Argentina, since 86, have not come close. And, well, they've come to a final once, but they've not done it. Maradona was the last one to bring it in. And Messi this time, on his last opportunity, does it for Argentina. And Argentina do it for him. This isn't just a Messi show, this is Argentina. In terms of Emi Martinez, in terms of all the defenders, all the midfielders, all the attackers, Messi included, the manager. Absolutely amazing job. So, Argentina, I'm really, really happy for them. Huge congratulations to world champions 2022, Argentina. And I do want to say, congratulations to Saudi Arabia as the champions of the only team that beat the world champions in this World Cup. They've got that title. So Saudi Arabia, congratulations. Absolutely hilarious. But amazing final. And it wraps up what was a beautiful tournament. I'm sad it's over. I actually am. I'm sad it's over. Everything has been spotless. The whole tournament's been class. I didn't expect it to be that way. And we've been entertained with shock results, constant shocks, big surprises, great football, great goals, fantastic knockout stage, great facilities. Even the behaviour of the fans, obviously no alcohol and whatnot, helped a lot. No English fan arrested for the first time at a World Cup. I mean, that tells you everything you need to know, All these things considered, and the fact that it's ended in this poetic way of Messi completing the set, goes down as the GOAT. 7 Ballon d'Ors, does everything at club level, has done everything at international level, World Cup included. He can retire happy. And it's complete. What a beautiful way to wrap up the 22 World Cup. And personally, I want to say to everyone, considering the Chelsea content and the club football content had to stop because we had a World Cup in between the season, I want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in since I started the World Cup series in terms of the previews and all the reviews for every single game at the group stage and the knockout stage, including up until now. Much appreciated for all of your support, all of your subscriptions, all of your likes, your comments, your interaction. It's been amazing. It was not what I expected. I expect it to be far less, considering that the channel is orientated around club football, but you guys have been absolutely incredible. So thank you all so much for keeping the channel going whilst club football was on hold. And now we go back to club football. So Chelsea, where were we? 8th. Pain. This World Cup has been therapy for me, and now I got to go back to pain. Okay, looking forward to it. I will see all of you very, very soon. But once again, thank you to everybody for a glorious World Cup. I've enjoyed it. I hope you have too. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit the notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button if you have enjoyed this. And I will see you soon. I'll see if I upload tomorrow, but definitely soon as we gear up to the Premier League season. And obviously there will be Chelsea content. There will be alternative club content as we gear up to the restart of the season, and we see where everyone is standing. And I'll give you all my thoughts on it all. So I will see you very, very soon. Have a good one, people. Thank you all so much. Take care and peace.